Welcome to episode 9 of our series Sands of Time. On the previous episode, we saw how the Hollywood industry was wrong about how the pyramids were built. Now let's dig into different theories. Classic theory suggests that 3 granite plugs were stored in the Great Gallery, meant to later seal the entrance. But there's a problem. This gallery is narrow, and no traces of friction or scratches appear on its walls. How could such enormous blocks have slid without a mark? A photograph from the 1950s reveals the truth. The granite plugs weren't slid into place. They were poured. Yes, you heard that right, poured granite. A mixture of natron, lime, and granite melted at high temperatures was carefully cast into molds to form the plugs. This wasn't brute force, it was science. The mystery of granite. The official story tells us that the obelisks were carved with dolerite balls, but after a crack appeared, they abandoned the work. But the truth? The Egyptians had already unlocked the secret of melting stone. They mixed natron with lime, creating caustic soda, then heated it to 1000 degrees Celsius, producing liquid glass. With this, they created lenses that focus sunlight, reaching temperatures of up to 2000 degrees Celsius. With these solar lenses, the Egyptians harnessed the power of the sun. Granite melted like lava beneath the concentrated beams of light. Statues of Huni, vases harder than steel, and yes, even the granite plugs of the Great Pyramid poured like liquid stone, not carved from solid rock. The workers extracted granite in small cobblestone-sized pieces, each 30 to 40 centimeters long. Once cooled, they were shipped by boat over 900 kilometers to Giza. There, the granite was melted once more, poured into clay molds, and shaped into the building blocks of eternity. And so, piece by piece, the pyramid grew. Its stones, its tunnels, even its grand gallery shaped by hands, guided not by force, but by knowledge. The builders of Khufu's pyramid weren't just laborers. They were artisans, engineers, and visionaries. In their hands, the secrets of stone and sunlight became one. How is this possible? Natural granite always has fractures and faults, yet here, there's nothing. This was no accident of nature. The granite had been melted, transformed from solid rock into molten lava, then carefully cooled to form flawless blocks. The Egyptians achieved this remarkable feat using the most abundant energy source at their disposal, the sun. During the hot months of May to August, the sun's intensity was strongest, creating the perfect conditions for this ancient technique. The workers focused solar rays through large lenses, reaching temperatures up to 2000 degrees Celsius, enough to melt the granite like liquid glass. With this power, they didn't just extract stone, they transformed it. Suddenly the site was abandoned, leaving molten granite frozen in time. A ball of dolerite, once a part of the lava flow, became trapped in the granite, and there it remained for millennia, a silent witness to the Egyptians' mastery of solar energy. The colossi of Memnon, each weighing 1,800 tons, were crafted in the same way, a blend of molten quartz and granite, shaped and set with precision, using the sun's power. This technology wasn't just about building monuments, it was about pushing the boundaries of what was possible. The Egyptians didn't stop at stone. Solar energy powered their ovens, baking bread and cooking meals for thousands of workers. Without this innovation, Egypt's forests would have been destroyed in just a few years, leaving nothing but desert. Instead, they harnessed the sun's power, preserving their natural resources and fueling their empire. As the pyramid grew, solar lenses were used to heat clay limestone to temperatures as high as 1500 degrees Celsius, creating cement that held the massive structure together. Over 300,000 tons of natron and 500,000 tons of lime were needed to complete the pyramid, but not a single tree was burned for fuel. The power of the sun did it all. Piece by piece, block by block, the pyramid rose. Workers poured concrete into molds with perfect precision, using the sun to create angles and shafts that pointed directly to the stars. Their understanding of solar energy allowed them to build with speed and efficiency, completing even the largest projects in record time. The king's chamber is more than just a room. It is a testament to the Egyptians' deep understanding of mathematics and the universe. The room's dimensions reflect the sacred constants of pi, the golden ratio, and the royal number. Every block, every angle, every measurement speaks to a civilization that understands the world through the lens of mathematics and the power of the sun. Queen Hatshepsut's obelisk, one of the tallest in Egypt, was completed in just 7 months, a feat made possible by solar technology. The same methods that built the pyramids were used to create monuments that would stand for millennia. Without solar energy, Egypt's greatest achievements might never have been realized. Please click on the video showing up on your screen for episode 10, and as always, keep wising up.